The energy debate in Canberra has been going nuclear over the last couple of weeks. The House of Reps has had a committee investigating nuclear. The new Liberal member for Cook, Simon Kennedy, asked a question to an energy expert, Dr. Chris Gregg. Now, I thought this was interesting. We wanted to share it with you. Dr. Chris Gregg is a senior research scientist at Princeton University in the Department of Energy and Environment. So one would think he knows what he's talking about.
Dr. Gregg, in that net zero plan, do you think Australia is on track to meet the projected rollout rates of renewables?
No, not close.
Not even close.
We're probably pushing up against 5 gigawatts a year. We would need to be hitting maybe 5 times that.
So to meet Chris Bowen's targets, we'd have to build new wind and solar farms at 5 times the current rate. That's how far behind we are. Simon Kennedy then asked Dr. Chris Gregg about the cheapest ways to get to net zero.
Just on the Net Zero America report you worked on and the 5 different scenarios, what was the lowest cost solution scenario?
The renewable constrained one.
Just to clarify your answer there, that had nuclear in it.
Correct.
So Dr. Gregg is referring to a US government nuclear report. It proved that pairing renewables with nuclear is the cheapest way to deliver energy. And the Labor MP, Graham Perrott, had a bit of a crack at the committee. It didn't go down too well. He asked Jim Wilmot, who runs Property Rights Australia, how do renewable energy projects impact farmers?
How would a solar panel affect a neighbour, or a wind tower affect a neighbour, or a transmission line affect a neighbour?
Okay, well, all right. There's the construction noise, the glare of solar panels. You know, we're marketing our produce as clean and green. What research has been done with the microplastics that come off wind factory blades? What's the impact on soil contamination with the runoff of solar factories? Because, you know, solar factories do get damaged by the odd hailstorm. And we can say the Chinese-owned solar factory just near Katie's place lost 23,000 panels in a hailstorm last year. Where did all that runoff water go?
So you ask the question, you get the answer, Graham, and don't think any of the activists are listening because they only care about demonising nuclear.
Authorised by Simon Kennedy, Liberal Party, Cronulla.